What's good, Enzo? Oh, I finally got a kill. Con el taco. Con el taco. ¿Qué sí? Let's just get this. Two. Let's get this started real quick. Let's just get this started. Yeah, that was nice. Not ending this stream until I win the Super Bowl.
Okay, here. How I died? And I love it. I can buy.
Pick off.
Off we go.
Apenas se logra un sistema de enfoque y llaman a esta estrellada para descartar posibilidades de reina de Europa. ¿Pero mi bebé está bien? No soy ultrasonido.
Can y'all hear me?
Todo se ve bien. Vamos a esperar los resultados de sangre.
Can y'all hear me?
¿Quieres saber el sexo de tu bebé? No.
Can you hear me?
No, si me interesa, ¿Crees que mi bebé
Pues si te preocupa el bebé, tienes que descansar.
te vas a quedar
Can you hear me now?
estable y que estés seguro de que tu bebé y tú
Tablet because I have to eat. You can come with me. Yes.
Can you hear me now?
I think.
Por eso no te preocupes.
It's like, let's go.
Uno de los dulces amigos de
Can you hear me now?
Él es muy buena persona. A él le gusta mucho ayudar a la gente. Además, va a abrir
Can you hear me now?
un
Can you hear me?
Claudia y yo estuvimos hablando. Y en cuanto te den de alta, me gustaría mucho que
Can you hear me now?
Así
Can you hear me now?
que muchas gracias, de verdad. Pero no puedo abusar de ustedes. Yo me puedo quedar sola y Daniel me puede ayudar. A ver, Karina, esto no es un juego. Estás mal. Estás poniendo en riesgo la vida de tu bebé y la tuya por la presión. Tú sabes si quieres correr ese riesgo sola.
No, venga.
Yo, Enzo, can you hear me, Enzo?
Disculpa el desorden, es que este cuarto lo uso yo como despacho.
You hear me, Enzo?
Ordenar mis papeles.
Sí, mi mamá es la...
Hi.
No entiendo.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Lo importante es que
Can you hear me?
no se vayan acostumbrando, ¿eh? Estuvo bastante con bastante tarde.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Here's a throw there off his back foot. It's complete.
Touchdown! Once again!
That is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest way to pass the ball. In this case, defense is thinking run, a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The point is good, and the Chiefs come right up to tie it at 7.
10 seconds only. Just for that one touchdown. Hi. Hello? Can you hear me? Enzo? Hear me? We're live on YouTube and can wait.
Harrison Bunker. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Cheques de Bank of America y sigue creciendo. Ahora lo inscribes en tu cuenta ahora.
What?
¿Qué quieres lograr? Bank of America.
Alright, go unlock it now. Unlock it now. You gotta do this again.
First down throw. Mahomes
Ah!
will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Clearly. Wait a check. Come on, lock in.
Here's Mahomes.
Look who's it!
That's Travis Kelce. He's taken down right in the field. Kelce opens his account. His first down to boot.
This is a really nice job of just finding in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running for zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
No! How did you sell that?
One-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw again.
No way you did that.
Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. What a throw. He drops it in there. First reception for the man who enters the league as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Remember, he had a touchdown on the opening drive. Here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open,
And that is in the end zone. He's in.
Get down! Touchdown!
Big spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
you're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the
2 points
quarterback
to
processing
14, 15.
you have to win as a receiver quickly and get the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Jackson now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Hey, how do you keep scoring? I just don't get how they can score.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up
I
2nd
just
down.
don't get this.
It's now
Things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place
Can't you
where
find
only
anything?
this guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
Wait, what? Did he catch
High
it?
standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender.
Smiling right now.
He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the side.
Yeah, Kelsey! Kelsey!
As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see how they take advantage of that aggressive play call to finish this drive.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
At the 27-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is brought in at the 10.
Come on, bro. Don't do it.
In business sets up first and goal.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stopping that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
That one to the end zone.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback. And nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete. Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. They understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. The worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Boy, I'm not dead. I'm back.
Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. 4th down and goal. Now Mahomes.
Let's go!
That might make this a 1st down.
No te preocupes por eso, junto a amistad es más que suficiente. De verdad hemos aprendido mucho de ustedes.
Hombre, al contrario. Porque se murió mi mamá, no fue difícil. Pero conocer los detalles de mi mamá,
To the air once
muchas
more.
cosas.
It's Mahomes.
Woo!
Short throw. It's incomplete. It's a pass he said he does not, and it brings up 2nd.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Starting to
Fucking,
see
I'm
a
around.
lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on?
Let's go!
I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and you'd have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Let's do it. Let's go.
And the Chiefs will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter.
¿Cómo está?
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again.
Mi abogado dice que tengo todas las de ganar. Usted y su jefe son unos abusadores. ¿Cómo es posible que muchos de mis compañeros ni sueldo tengan? De las propinas no se viven.
¿Qué te importa? No puede la forma en la que le habla, por favor.
No se dejen, compañeros. Ustedes tienen derechos. Y si quieren levantar una demanda, yo les ayudo.
24 to 20.
¿Ya es todo, verdad?
¿Ya acabaste? Sí. A ver.
No se dejen.
Sí, ya,
No saben lo que hacen.
ya. No, ya nomás. ¿Y ustedes qué? ¿A trabajar? Órale, y cuidadito no le hagan caso a las idioteces de esas.
Muchas felicidades por tu bebita. Está hermosa. Oye, por fin, ¿qué nombre le vas a poner? Rebeca. Si mi bebé está bien, pues es gracias a ustedes. Sé que como mujer me va a tocar echarle más ganas, pero a veces a nosotros nos tocan las cosas más difíciles. Pero también sé que va a poder estar bien. No sé, como tú. Llegaste a nuestras vidas, nos hemos acordado de muchas cosas.
Sí, la verdad es que me alegra mucho que las cosas terminen muy bien. ¿Te acuerdas que te prometí que te iba a conseguir un trabajo? Pues la verdad es que no tengo ningún amigo gerente. Lo que quería es que no te metieras a trabajar. Mientras te busca una manera de ayudarte. ¿Y qué crees? Ya la encontré.
¿En serio?
¿En serio?
Oh my god, gang,
Claro que no.
what the fuck's that?
Me acordé de que tengo un amigo que renta apartamentos. Son chicos, pero me prometió que no les va a cobrar renta por algunos meses.
Not crashing out right now.
Pero pues, ella te da la renta. ¿Quién no hace trabajo? ¿O la niña?
Da la propuesta de los demás. Mira, mi jefe la cambió luz verde, abrimos su celular y voy a necesitar una comida.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Mahomes back. It's Juju Smith-Schuster downfield. His fifth catch of the afternoon. For a first down.
So everyone's going to focus on the throw, right? But it was really the way he used his eyes to manipulate the defense that really made that shot downfield possible.
Why me?
Con el tiempo yo
Already.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes.
No!
Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to be dropped down just outside the 10-yard line.
Another great throw. And that's been the story as you check out these numbers. He has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
First down and goal to go.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Little go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Patrick to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal. Throwing is Mahomes, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for runs. It is a must-pass situation. This offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. There's just no excuse for this one, Mike. At this level, from that distance, that's a kick you just have to have.
Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. Hey.
What?
If you think about the NFC East, I was always fond of saying you're not allowed to rebuild in the NFC East. Think about these fan bases: Philly, Washington, Dallas, the Giants. Their fans don't stand rebuilds very often. This was a different pressure in this division to be one of the best teams in the league every year.
And it's just such a fun division. And last year with Washington turning it around so quickly, Jake Daniels and Dan Quinn, what a great story that was. And then, of course, with Philadelphia, the eventual Super Bowl champions. Clearly, towards the end of the season, it was pretty evident, at least to all of us, that they were the best team, and that's exactly how things played out. So if you're at the bottom looking up, unlike some of these other divisions where you say, okay, maybe I'm not as far behind as it feels, in the NFC East, Mike, there's just not a lot of easy wins in your division, especially if you're the Giants.
We talk about history, and sometimes people go back 5 to 10 years. I just think back to the generations of great matchups amongst these teams. Greg, when any one of these teams goes to visit the other one, it feels like a historic NFL game because of the legacy. That, to me, is why the NFC East is one of the sexiest divisions in all of sports, not just the NFL.
Oh, absolutely. And it has more of kind of like a college football vibe, right? There's rivalries. The fans kind of they hate each other. They're yelling at each other. They're throwing things at the field. It has a little bit more of a college arch enemy, arch rival type of vibe. And I think that's why it's so fun to football fans all across the league. Whether you're a fan of a team in the East or not, those two teams are on and they're playing each other. You want to tune in.
At the 43-yard line.
Alright, guys, I don't know.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Man in motion is Brown.
I'm gonna go undefeated.
Hurts to the air on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency.
Sigue siendo el punto donde están buscando personas.
Tu mesa y el resto. Y aparecieron las primeras que vivían grandes aventuras junto con sus amigos en manifestarles la tecnología y unos cambios de
Mahomes on first down.
They should consider themselves. You can't quickly and not expect there to be consequences. They're at least able to fall on it. this from being a complete disaster.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Right? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now, Mahomes. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down.
Everything can I get a shot?
3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Mahomes taking a shot.
No way!
Terrific day.
Oh, not Mahomes! No! He's so bad!
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a challenge. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Ano yan ang sali?
To throw is Mahomes.
Ah, got that!
Field is Brown. And a Lucas ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. Big one here in the 4th quarter. 31 yards. Finish off this drive with a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. So the field goal here gets you the late lead. Gotta think you want 6 when you have it.
Touchdown!
That is 2nd
I'm done.
of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Here's Mahomes.
You're wide open!
But something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play. And
So, oh, wide open 2-pointer.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way.
Free kick out of bounds.
Paso del tiempo, las fue perdiendo debido a su anexión.
Alright. Fuck! 31-28. Oh, shit.
Bienvenidos a qué? Al mundo de los horóscopos. Pongan mucha atención. Recuerden que la semana comienza mañana y vamos a arrancar contigo, Aries, que dice
What
esta
the
carta.
fuck?
Ten cuidado en querer luchar
Yo.
contra el destino. Porque
What
va a poner
is
en su
wrong?
lugar a dejarte llevar con lo que viene para ti, porque vienen cosas grandes e importantes. Número 21, color naranja. Vamos contigo.
Five new men.
Dos
Wait,
de copas,
no.
alianza, unión, matrimonio, éxito, vas a reanudar todos los votos en cuestiones de pareja. Algo importante, número 6, color rojo, vamos contigo. Géminis, ¿qué dice esta carta? Logros económicos de dinero, negocios, ventas, llega dinero para ti. Algo muy importante, acuérdate que hay que aprender a ahorrar. Número 4, color verde, no saben la parte, saben cáncer. Los ojos de araña captados azotaron las redes más adelante.
You're the only viewer right now. So wait.
First down
First
throw.
check.
It's teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 30 yards.
Big time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close to taking.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Here's Mahomes. Is caught by Brown. Get this all the way down inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. At the 2-yard line. They'll drop to throw. It is
Let's go!
in the end zone. Touchdown, AC. 3 touchdowns. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And he missed it. It's no good. Wow, that could be costly because it is just a field goal difference. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Keelan Robinson to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down. That's where the offense will take those kicks.
Okay, stay right for my feet.
20 seconds left. This game might just have a high chance to go. Like a high chance.
First down throw, Mahomes. This one broken.
Yes! Come on.
Defender right there with him. It brings up second down. It's now second.
It wasn't incomplete. It's good. We always try.
Now, Mahomes. Going to set up the screen, but it's broken up. And incomplete.
Well said.
And that's going to bring up third down. To throw is Mahomes. Falling away, in there. It's a 10-o'clock to stop with timeout calls with 5 seconds remaining.
This game is
For first and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes.
Overtime.
And that's going to be
We're
incomplete.
going into overtime.
They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime.
Where?
So, overtime coming up. Remember, the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown on the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs. And we play one overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. Four quarters would not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Mientras millones celebran, hay quienes rompen las reglas. La trata de personas en eventos masivos es una realidad. Son captadas con fines de explotación.
El silencio no es parte del juego. Denuncia. Es una responsabilidad compartida.
CNDH te orientamos. Llama al 800-715-2000.
Pasan en áreas electrónicas como este. Así que baja la velocidad, guarda el teléfono y dales espacio a los camiones grandes, porque si no, imagínense, maneja listo, maneja seguro.
Lo que es bueno y barato sí existe. Decreto, la feria de la marca Smart.
Huevo Smart a $47.99. Leche Smart a $75.99. Elote Smart a $10.99. Botanas Smart a $26.99.